Self-reflection is very important after a toxic and or narcissistic relationship. Very, very important. Actually, after any relationship, it is very important to self-reflect, very important to sit back and look at, what you will allow and what you will never allow. Where you went wrong, and I know where I went wrong. I stayed too damn long. I endured, I put up with way too much from someone that already had a plot and a plan, how they were going to use me and how they were going to make me look. Now, as you look back on the things that you have been through, such as what I have done, I have noticed that you have to be careful not only with the person that you sleep next to every night, but you have to be careful with family, friends, because during these times, people actually are going to really show you how they feel about you. In my case, I had realized that relationship, there was no growth. There was nothing. I looked back over years. And matter of fact, I was at my worst in that relationship. And it sure did reflect afterwards because, your nervous system is going to be so shot. Your nervous system is going to be very shot. People aren't going to understand, or they're going to act like they don't understand. You, at this time, once you start realizing things, people, they don't care about you. If you are not doing anything for them, they're not going to say, hey, are you okay? Can I come sit with you, pray with you? No. And I had to realize that, as hard as it was. So, I know at the end, unfortunately, I look like a damn fool. I know I looked crazy. That's what it was. The plot and the plan was to make me look crazy. And another thing is you have to live in your truth, what you went through, what that person is. Don't romanticize that person, and how, that person didn't mean it, or, they just had a bad childhood. No, they meant every little bit of what they've done to you. So these are the things that you should be self-reflecting on. It is a part of the narrative, a part of the ploy to make you look like a bad, like crazy bat out of hell person. And I have realized since I have been away from that person and even certain friends, I have grown tremendously. And it's a good feeling. So take the time to self-reflect, take the time to understand what you went through was not right. And you will never allow that again.